Okay, take those feet slightly wider than your frame. We're going to do squats. Watch the chandeliers back there. Yesterday we hit one, I think a piece fell off of it. I don't think so. Down, lift, down, lift. Now, if you want to touch the floor, that's fine, but you have to do it not by bending from your back. It's the knees and hips. 8 more here. 8, 7, that's it. 6, 5, proud chest. 4, good. 3, 2, step a little wider, take it to a lunge. Hold the ball chest height and give a little rotation side to side. 8, 7, 6, 5. Put the ball in this hand. Sweep up. Sweep up. Sweep. 4, 3, 2, lunge side to side, chest height, small rotation. That's it. Proud chest, proud chest. Knees tracking in the same direction as your toes. That's it. Put the ball in the other hand. Sweep. 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 I almost did the same thing. Oh, there's that chandelier. 2 more. Lunge it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Freeze on this side. Ball is up. The ball is closest to the center. Come down, lift up. Lunge, up, under. I lunge. If this is too low for you, stay on top of your thigh. That's it. 3, 2. Bring it back to me. Hold that ball up and pulse. Woo! Knees again, tracking over those toes. Pay attention. Wider stance. You got it. We're going to go to the other side. Are we ready? Here we go. Under, up, under, up. Proud chest. Inhale, I exhale. I know. 2 more. Hold that ball up. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me 8 more. Now, instead of lunging to one side and taking that ball around, we're going to hold center and do a figure 8. So watch. We're going to go down, down. I plie as the ball comes through. Yeah? And you can stay at this pace, or you can pick it up. Oh boy. Here we go. 2, 2, 3, 4. Here's 4. You can do it without a ball as well and just pulse, right? 2 more. Hold center, keep pulsing. Elbows are bent. Squeeze the ball as you drive through your heels. See, my hands are completely straight. My wrists are straight. Yeah, love it. 4, 3, 2, hold it down. Lift a heel, squeeze the ball. Alternate. So I squeeze as I lift. Squeeze. What's squeezing? My pecs, my belly. Hold this one heel up. Take the arm up. Pull it down. Pull it down. Pull it down. So this heel is raised. This arm is pressing up. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Chest height here, or shoulder height. Pulse. A little tiny pulse. So I got a 90-degree angle with this arm. Yep. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch it out. You got it. Pull. Pull. Press. Pull. Down. Up. Down. Up. So this heel is raised. This arm is moving. 90 degrees. A little push. You got it. Inner thighs are working when that heel is lifted. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Let's plie. Down. Sweep up. Down. Squeeze. So I want you to think of those hips pushing forward. I want you to feel those inner thighs engaged and those glutes. Try not to lock out your knees. Proud chest. Proud chest. You got it. Woo! 4. Love it. 3, 2, and 1. Walk those toes in. Now, alternate a knee up. You got it. Side to side. Nice. Do you? Were you here last week? Yes. Okay. I think it's the same list. Okay. 8 more here. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5. Now, legs stay the same. Reach from the top. This is going to get that heart rate higher. If you can't talk in a complete sentence right now, you need to stay lower. Ha. Huh. Now, straighter arms. Woo. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last 8. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Squats. Push it out. Get that booty in the opposite direction as your ball. Check out your toes. Check out your knees. Make sure they're facing straight ahead. You got it. 2 more. Put that ball between the upper thighs and continue to squat. Now, I want air pressing out of that ball. So having my legs like this is completely different than pressed in. Press in more. You got it. I'm going to squeeze that ball at the top. Boom. Inhale to exhale. Squeeze, squeeze. Boom. 2 more. Now stay down here, clasp those hands, and little pulses. Now, you can keep your feet still, or on the up, I'm going to alternate a foot lifting just this much off the floor. So it's not a huge lift. Make sense? Okay, so it's up, up, up. They're tiny. You got it. Can you feel those quads working? But not painful in the knees, right? If it's painful in the knees, you may be having too much weight forward. I'm also pulling that belly in to lift that leg. And it's tiny. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Grab that ball. Take your heels up into a V, so they're in a releve. You don't have to do this. You can have your feet still on the floor. Take your arms out like a T. I'm going to come down as I press out. Well, forward, out, forward. Now, don't make it like noodles. Press, press. I don't know what's going on with that. Press. Possibly. Out, out. Squeeze those inner thighs. Squeeze. Come on. That's really annoying. Do me a favor. Open that door and see if it makes any better with the Wi-Fi. Forward, out, forward, out, forward, out. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it here. Little pulses. That may have fixed it.
I looked at it.
Did I make a technology decision? Okay, I'll say it was you. Come on, keep pulsing. If this is too much for those shoulders, take your hands here. We're focusing here more. I love it. I love a burn. Woo! Now hold it down there. We're going to alternate arms. Nice. Remember, you don't have to be on that ball at all. Shake, shake. Now watch. I'm making it bigger. 1 arm up, 1 arm down. This is going to make the heart beat a little faster, so it becomes more cardio. with a bigger arm movement. Woo! Hello, quads. I love it. I know you do too. That's right. I thought I just need to hear that from you. I need to hear from you. I do. Come on. Can you give me 8 more? Come on. Make it bigger. 7, 6. Don't you quit on me. 5, 4. 3. Good. 2 and 1. Straddle that ball. Press into it. Hands to your hips, little pulsing demi-plies. And remember, the ball needs to be tight, so I don't just keep it here. I'm pushing into it. I feel muscles working that way. Yeah, so I should see those balls more like ovals than complete round circles. Come on. You've got it. Shake, shake. Woo! Feels good. Now listen. Pulse, pulse, hold. Pulse, pulse, hold. They're tiny little moves. Boop, boop, bam. Oh, that sort of made it a little bit more challenging. Wouldn't you say so? Speechless. You're having so much fun. Pulse, pulse, hold. Pulse, pulse, hold. I go 4, 3, 2. Now straighten those legs. Bring your arms straight up. Now shift the weight this side, but don't lean this way. Just shift. So up taller. I just put more weight on this leg than this leg. Now flex that foot this side. Now press that ball. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Think up. Find a focal point in front of you. Yes. You got it. Third set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me 8 more. 3 body parts are squeezing. Inner thigh, butt, belly. Back to your little demi. Pulse. Woo, ball is tight. How'd that go? Okay. Give me 8 more. Make sure everything is nice and still. We're not moving the pelvis. Now, straighten your legs. Shift the weight to the other side. Bring those arms up. I want the rib cage taller. Balance off that floor. I squeeze 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't want a lot of weight on this hip. Don't leave. Bam, bam, bam. Zip it up, 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 up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Give me 8 more. Can you feel that glutes firing? Okay. 4 more. 4. Hands to the hips. Little demi pulses. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Now the next move we're going to do, let me talk you through it for a second. I'm going to keep you moving. It's going to be a little more challenging. You can always do it without the ball. It's going to be a lunge, but the back leg is going to have the ball underneath it, and we'll be rolling it. So A, balance, B, strength, and maybe coordination. So sometimes we just are off on one of those. Sure. You can absolutely hold on to something by you. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so I'm going to walk to one end of my mat. The ball is behind me. So I'm going to make sure that this front knee, which is, I'm going to do my left leg forward first. I take my right foot back on that ball. Okay? Then I'm going to go out and in. But see how small that is? I lengthen that leg. I pull that knee in. So without the ball, you'd be stepping back and stepping in, or holding a lunge in place. Out, in. So this leg here not only has to be strong to bring you back up, but everything has to be working to balance. We're going to try running man. Keep that front leg bent, and the back knee's going to come in and out a little bit. In, out, in, out, in. How's it going? In, out. That belly's got to be there for you. Woo! 8 more here. 8. I can't even turn my head much. I'll lose it. 4 more. Find that center. 3. Good. 2. And 1. Bring it in. Shake it out. Could you feel that? Okay. All right, so I'm going to shift the ball to the other side of my mat. My right foot is forward. Now remember, without the ball, you'd be here and just be going in place, down and up, right? You don't have to move. You can also hold on to something in front of you. All right, so make sure we start off balanced. We don't start off until we've got that balance. We're going to go out, whoop, drive it in. Out, drive it in. Is this your weaker side? I inhale out, exhale in, out, in. Everything is working so hard to stabilize. So you're getting twice as much muscles engaged as a regular lunge. Now hold it down. I'm going to bring it in, out a little, in. But my one leg, that right leg, is not moving. It's staying bent. It's locked there. Find that focal point. Don't lose me. Woo! Love it. I really feel my glutes, my hamstrings, of course my quads. Can you give me 4 more? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Seriously, that was fun. Okay, come back. There should be a lot of mat in front of you. Take that ball again between the upper thigh. Okay, we're going to walk the hands down. If you need to, bend your knees to touch the floor. Walk it out. And we're going to lower our knees to the floor. I'm going to flatten my feet. Hands are slightly in front of my shoulders, okay? We're going to do a bend the elbow tricep down. Squeezing that ball. Down. Keep that ball tight. Down. Now curl those toes under into a plank. We hold. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze that ball. Lower your knees. Flatten your feet. Down for 2. The elbows should be right next to that rib cage. I inhale down. Exhale up. 2 more. Let's go. Whoop, whoop. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Curl those toes. Press it back. Lovely. Good. Let's do another set. To our knees. Flatten those toes. Inhale down. Exhale, drive. Inhale. Form is everything. Elbows right next to the rib cage. Watch the shoulder placement. Curl those toes under. Here's your plank. Squeeze that ball. Then we'll do a little pulse and squeeze with the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure that ball was being tightly squeezed before you even started squeezing. And 4, and 3. Lower to your knees. Stretch back, release those wrists. Curl the fingertips to the wrist. Love it. Back into that quadruped position. Curl the toes under. Pike back into a down dog. Good. Walk those hands out a little further. So I'm going to come with my knees towards the mat. Press back, down dog. Knees hover. Press back. Knees under the hips. Press it back. Knees under the hips. Press it back. Knees under the hips. Press it back. Hold it right here. Walk the hands under the shoulders. Squeeze that ball while you hover. You can also do this with your knees on the floor. 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pike it back up. Walk your hands back to your feet. And then pull yourself up from your core. Love it. Okay. Take that ball out. Face me. We're almost done with this section. We're going to watch our time. We're in 3 sections today. Here's your first section. Put the ball just slightly in front of the other foot. Now, I should have said, make sure you're at least frame width apart. Okay. Got it? Try to have it in the center. Heel is lifted. Little single leg squats. So I still want the booty going behind you. Down. Lift. If this is too hard, ditch the ball. Put your toes in front. Heel is lifted. So it's just like if you were on that ball. You could also just releve that heel on the ball. Hold it, pulse. So I give you 3 different options at least. So pick one. The hardest is having your foot just on top of that ball. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now the foot on the ball. Swing it behind you in a curtsy. We're going to bend down, pick up the ball, push up, ball. Grab onto it. Put it down, let go of it. Bend down, pick it up. Push. Bend down. Woo! So your hips and your shoulders should be in a box. Let it go. Press. Pick it up. Now you don't have to pick it up. If you're going to be bending from your back and not your knees and hips, don't do it. Hold it up. Grab on. Tap it out. Side stretch. Tap it out. How are we doing today so far? It's fun today. Yes, it is. You heard it. Now, if you want, tap the hand, then to the thigh. My arm stays out there. Down. So many things you can do with this ball. I think it's why we use it so much in class. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold that knee. Woo! This hand here is like, serve me my drink now. You got it. Morning mimosas. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Woo! That was fun, and you made it. Okay, challenge yourself, right? If we don't challenge our bodies, they don't get stronger. Put the ball, opposite leg is behind, ball's in the opposite hand, okay? Hand to your hip, press up. Here we go, grab onto it. Pick up the beat, there we are. Let it go. Now, if you go like this, and I can't see your eyeballs, you lowered your chest, you're straining your lower back. I need to see your eyeballs. You're gorgeous. Bend. If it hurts your knees, don't bend that far. Yeah. Press and tap and press. Inner thighs are braided in that curtsy squat. Press, bend, and reach. When I reach up, I feel my whole body lifting up. You want the height with that spine. One more. 2 hands. We got it. Side, reach, tap. And remember, I do this in levels. You can stay just like this. The arm that matches the leg that's moving is going to take the ball. Tap over, side stretch. Inhale. Woo, weaker leg. Balance issues. Inhale, exhale. I go 4, 3, don't forget we're holding this one. 2, 1, pulse. 2, 3, 4. Lock your standing leg. Zip out of that hip. Zip out of hip. Woo. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Woo! That was a lot of fun. Okay, we're going to put the ball down for a little bit, and we're going to grab onto our weights. You don't have to use weights. I'm using 2s. You can use 2s. You can use 3s. If you want to make your movements smaller, not smaller, if they're going to be bigger, slower, you can go heavier. I was trying to say slower. You can go heavier. Thank you. Okay. Bicep pulsing plies. One goes up, one goes down. Now I want you to pay attention to your wrists. You can't let these wrists be pulled down by those weights. I'm seeing it. Make sure you know that that wrist is strong. Bend, bend. Get your upper arm glued to your side, elbow stays to your side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel like you're squeezing that tennis ball in front of that elbow. Core muscles are engaged. Sucking that belly in, the lower belly, zipping it up. Chest should be open, posture. Let's go. Now I'm going to do the same arms, but I'm going to lunge it. Bam. That's it. So I'm seeing a little bit of this, nice and tall. Your neck should be in line with the rest of your spine. Give me 8 more here. We go 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold center, sweep it out. Now come to the front. Sweep it out. To the front. Sweep it out. To the front. I'm going to releve on the out. Come down on the front. Releve. Bend more. Heels up. Bend the knees. Heels up. Bend the knees. Heels up. Bend the knees. Down. Pause. So I'm not straightening my legs on the way back up here. Heels up. Woo! Proud chest. So lifting those heels creates a little bit more balance challenge. It also works our calves, ankles. Love it. One more, little surprise here. Stay low, pull it out, palms down, circle forward. So here, if you have anything heavier than 3s, I would not do this long lever with heavy weights. I'd get rid of them. Reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5. Where's that armpit muscle at? 3, 2, and 1. Lunge towards the screen. Diagonal. Reach those arms in front. Reverse flies. You know, it's my favorite exercise to do. Now I'm going to add on to this if you want it. I'm going to lift that back leg. So now my booty's working, but I don't want to see you moving your upper body like this. It stays as still as it can. It's a low lift. And I don't change. I don't shift the weights on that front leg. Yeah. 2 more. Hold the weights here. Pulse that leg. My front leg is bent. My hips and shoulders face that wall right in front of me. Shoulders are melted. Belly's pulling in and up. Glutes firing. How are we doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me 8 more here. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Turn to me. Pulse that plie. Rest those weights. Woo! Nice. I got some smiles in the room. Okay. It's okay. You got this. Say it to yourself. I got this. Yep. A lot of times it's mind over matter. But listen to your body. 8 more here. 8, 7. Same thing, but facing the other side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I'm just balancing lunge. My back heel is lifted. I'm in a diagonal from my hips. Arms diagonal. Squeeze. Pause. Pause. You got it. Make sure you're not cranking your neck out like this. You want your neck in line with the rest of your spine. It's a sweep out to the side. Pull back. Pull back. Now if you want, barely have any weight on that back foot, now you're ready to lift it. Gorgeous. Squeeze that booty. Don't lift so high that you feel strain to your lower back. When you need to, take a break. 4 more here, then I'm gonna pulse. 3, 2, arms stay out, pulse that leg. Squeeze that booty. Keep that front leg still and bent. Belly stays pulling in and up the whole entire time. You're not done. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down to your mat for some tricep planks. Woo! Okay. Now you can choose, if you have super, super light weights, if this is not challenging with one weight, you can add the other one with it. Okay? So you could be either, okay, I'll start at ground level. That would be my quadruped position. Okay? Next level, I'd walk my knees back, raise my feet. But the balance, now the legs don't have to be touching, they can be a little further apart. Put the weight to your left hand, draw your right elbow back, and we kick back. So I'm trying to keep my hips in a straight line, belly in, and my elbow acts like a hinge. It's not moving. Janie, hold the elbow still. So you're going like this. Hold the elbow right in place. There you go. Fire that arm muscle back there. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, stretch back for a second. Get off those knees, get off your wrists. I'm going to curl my fingertips to my wrist to release my wrists. Okay, when you're ready, other side. Remember, you can be in a quadruped position. If this is not cool for the knees as much, you can try to roll up your mat, give it more cushioning. Are we ready? All right, make sure you're not square. Pull that left elbow back. Shoulders deep, and here we go. Out and in. Try not to lean to the right side. Elbow stay still. Good. There you go. You got it. Squeeze into that armpit at that right side especially. Pull that belly in deeper. Woo! Don't forget to breathe. 4, 3, I love it. 2, and 1. Release it. Ah, child's pose. Release those wrists. Whoop, whoop. Okay, grab one weight. Now, if the weight's too heavy for this exercise, I want you to grab your ball instead. So it's either a ball or weight or nothing. Okay, so if I had my legs stacked, heads on this side so we match, I'm going to take my top knee, bend it, and put my foot down behind the other one. Okay, now my bottom leg is going to be straight. Now I'm not directly on my side. I'm here. Here's my weight. Got it? Crunch. So see how I crunch in towards that leg? Crunch, lengthen. And again, you can use your ball. So the leg closest to me is the one that's lifting. That knee is turned towards me. Inner thigh is working, belly, back muscles, moving that arm. How's this going? We okay? Can you feel your core? You got to engage it. It doesn't happen on its own. Watch that bottom shoulder. 4 more here. 4. Love it. 3, 2. Hold this one up. Pulse. 2, 3, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab onto both weights. In between sides, we're going to come back. All right, my elbows are glued to my rib cage. My weights are together. I want to come up, push them up, bring it down. Make sure you're not dragging your head off that mat. Bend the elbows back in. So count 1 and 2, my elbows are bent. 3 and 4, I press up. I repeat, coming back down. Here we go. 2, press up, 3 and 4. Down. 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3, 4. Down. 2, 3, 4. Come back halfway, just count 1 and 2. Now push those arms up. Push. If this is hurting your back, couple choices. Come up higher or put the ball behind you and lean into your ball. Got it? Good. Now to keep doing this, I'm going to lift my right leg and hold it up. Now you don't have to do that. And again, if you start to feel strain, ball behind you. Switch legs. Hello, shoulders. Now I'm going to alternate my legs. I'm going to go a right, a left, a right, a left as I push. How's it going? 4, 3, okay, 2, and 1. Put one weight down, swing your legs around so your head's on this side of your mat. Come on. 15 minutes left of work, that's it. Ball or weight is fine. So I start my legs stacked. I take my top kneecap to the ceiling and put that foot down behind the other foot. Lengthen the other leg. Now I'm not on the side of my hip. I'm kind of like on the side of my glute. Are we ready? Here we go. Up. I'm going to go slow. Make sure we got it. Belly. Inner thigh. Hip. Glutes working. How about that bottom shoulder? Don't collapse on it. You want to try singles? Crunch. Crunch. Woo! These are fun. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Woo! Hold this. Pulse that leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! No weights. We're going to do Russian twist. Okay? Now, Russian twist, you can always grab your ball and lean back onto it. Okay? Hands are clasped. Bring it back about that same spot we were just in. And we're just going to go side to side. 1, 2, 3. So keep your sits bones equal, keep your hips still. Next level, feet off the mat. You don't have to go there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now slow it down, out, in, twist. My feet can be down, and I'm just slowing it down. I can lift the leg that I'm going towards. So you're going to pick what you want to do. I'm twisting and pushing that opposite leg away. 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2. I'm going to be nice next. 1, and 1. The knees fall out and come forward. Good. Grab your ball. Place it halfway up your back. Make sure your hair is underneath that ball. Lift your hips. Come back down. Never had that one happen. Hands behind the head. Legs fist width apart. We're going to go over for 4. And remember, vertigo sufferers. People who have eye pressure issues. Keep your head parallel. You can get a little stretch here, but you're not going all the way back. Got it? Got it. We inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Inhale back. Stretch the front of the body. Work the abdominals. Now I'm going to do 2 counts, not as far. Inhale over. Exhale, crunch. Inhale. Now, of course, I'm going to add on if you want it. When I come up, the right hand's going to go towards the left knee. Hand goes back behind the head. My left hand goes towards my right knee. My sits bones stay planted on the mat. So I'm not making one lighter as I twist across my center. I take my time. 2 counts over. 2 counts up. 2 counts over. Inhale. Exhale. Hold this one up. I pulse it. I'm reaching that hand to the outside of my knee. Go across your body, Jane. There you go. Now keep pulsing, hands behind the head, pulse center. It's small. I'm not getting a huge release. Now the opposite hand goes across. Now my left hand is going to the outside of my right knee. Give me 8 more. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2 hands behind the head, pulse center. Woo! Love it. Now hold it still. March. Right leg. Left leg. Right now, my abs are in flexion. They are not getting a release. They are working hard. I'm going to do a little tick-tock. Can you feel those abs in overdrive? 8, hold your head still. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, feet down. Stretch. I'm going to let my arms go out to the side. Relax those shoulders. Hands go back behind the head. Nod that chin to your chest. Hands go behind the thighs. Sit up and grab your ball. Lay down, hug those knees into your chest. The ball will be on your shins. Look to the left to stretch our necks. Look to your right. Okay. Bring those arms behind you. Tabletop your legs. The left hand's going to grab the ball. Lift your head up. Bring the ball behind your legs. Pass it to the right and come around. Same side. Left arm has got it. Bring it back. Nod that chin to your chest. Exhale. Shh. Hold it. 4, 3. Now my right arm's going to swing behind. Exhale. Inhale. My rib cage stays heavy. Even my arms are going behind me. Shh. Hold it. All right. If your back needs a break, let go of your ball, your knees into your chest. I'm going to get a little harder. Left arm swings around. Keep your head up. Reach everything away. Left arm comes around. Reach everything away. I'm making a circle. Left hand to right. One more. Switch. Right hand goes to the left. Everything reaches. Think a double straight leg in Pilates. Come under, right to left. One more. Woo! And lower the legs one at a time. Stretch those arms behind you. All right. We're going to reach that ball towards those toes. Curl the chin of your chest. Take that right foot off the floor. Pulse it up. 1, 2. Press on the ball. Curl up high enough that lower back is on the mat. 8 more here. Press. 7, 6, 5. You need to put the opposite hand behind your head. Bring it down. Reach the arms behind you. Woo! Bring those arms straight up. Follow the ball, chin to chest. Left foot up. Pulse it as you squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stretch it. Woo! We're going to roll onto our stomachs. Yay. All right, you're gonna put the ball behind the heels, or I should say between the feet. Feet, ankles, wherever it can go. Shins, ankles, feet, just have the ball somewhere between. Okay, so I'm making a pillow with my hands. My knees are gonna go as wide as my mat. All right, so relax the shoulders, relax the neck, put some pressure into that ball. And I'm gonna try and lift my thighs up and then down. Are you ready? Up, up. You can also press through those hands and just hover your head and chest, whatever works for you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen your legs, stretch back in a child's pose. Scoop the belly, round the back. We're going back down. Make your pillow. Press into your ball, make it tight. Scoop your belly away from your mat. Relax your shoulders. 4, 3. We're going to lift that ball. Hold it for 3. 1, 2, 3. Lower. Right back up. Remember, belly scooping away from that mat. Lengthen those legs longer. Press in that ball as you hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Release. Lift up. 2, 3. Lift. Oh, longer legs. You can do that. Lift. 2, 3. Now hold this one up. We're going to squeeze that ball to our beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2. You should be squeezing those glutes so much there's wrinkles in your pants. Woo! 8 last here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stretch back. Scoop that belly. Round the back. How do we do? Amazing, right? Right. Forearm plank. If you'd rather be on your hands, that's fine too. Finish strong. You only have like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. You can be modified. You can walk your knees back. You can be in a quadruped position, hands and knees. All right, if you're doing a full plank, tuck your booty, press into those armpits, squeeze into that ball. I'm going to alternate lifting a foot off the floor. So I'm going to hold 3, 2, 1. Put it down. You don't have to. Other foot. 2, 3. Put it down. Lift. 2, 3. Put it down. Up. 2, 3. Put it down. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do the other side. Now, before I do some more, I'm going to pike my seat up. Bring it back down. Lift your right foot. Hold. 2, 3. Left. Hold. 2, 3. Pike it up. Press it out. Right foot lifts. 3, 2, 1. Left leg. 3, 2, 1. Pike up. Last one. Lower to your knees. Stretch it back. You can have the arms in front, or you can bring the arms behind you, curl the fingertips to your wrist. Gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to release that ball. Now I'm going to do a stretch that we do in yoga called pigeon. If you have a knee issue and you can't be on the front of your body, flexing your knee, lay on your back and pull your knee in, okay? So I'm going to start in a plank here to get situated. I'm going to take my right knee towards 2 o'clock on my mat. So if this is not a cool position for your knee, lay on your back and hug your right knee in. I'm going to slide this left leg back. So my right heel should be in my left pant pocket. Not to your thigh though. So that heel should not be so far over that's on the thigh. You can bring those arms down. Keep your hips in a straight line. Good. Come back onto your hands. Flex your back toes. Pull your belly in. Now from your belly, I'm going to lift this leg up and down. Up and down. Up. One more. Shoot that leg back. And then the left knee is going to go towards 10 o'clock on your mat. My heel should be in the pocket of the other leg. Hips in a straight line. You can stay straight armed or you can come down. Relax the neck, relax the shoulders. Do you guys feel like you worked hard today? But not too hard, right? We're still friends. Questionable? All right. Hands on your mat. Flex the back foot. Get that knee off the mat. Now be strong in your center and in your back. Lift that knee up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get that leg back. Pike your seat up. Walk your feet a big step in. And I'm going to do running. One heel up, one heel down. We are going to stretch everything that we worked. Take your time. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2 heels down. Lift your right leg up to the ceiling. And then bend that knee forward and go into a lunge. Bam. So if it's easier for you to step up and step back with that left foot, that's fine. Have the knee over the ankle, one hand on each side of the foot. We're going to straighten that front leg. Inhale. Exhale, lunge forward. Press it back. Lunge it forward. Press it back. Lunge forward. Hold this one here for a second. Breathe. Lunge forward. Left hand on the mat. Right arm is going to sweep up. Follow it. Then we're going to take this hand and thread it between that left arm and left thigh. Hand goes back down. Step in with your back foot. Step back with the opposite foot. Your front knee should be over the ankle. I'm going to straighten the front leg. Inhale. Exhale. Don't move those hands. That's cheating. 2 more. Inhale, straighten it. Exhale, bend it. 1 more. Now hold this. Head is heavier. Breathe. Lunge it back forward. Right hand on the mat. Sweep that left arm up. Rotate. Thread that needle through. Yep. Hands on the mat. Step in with your back foot to the front foot. Keep the knees bent. Start to bring yourself up. Turn and face me. If you need balance, go to a wall. I'm going to take my one arm up. The opposite foot's going to come back behind me for a quad stretch. Push that foot against the hand. Yes. Cross that foot in front. Wheel it down. Pull it up. Step the legs apart. Other arm comes up. Other foot goes behind. Find your balance. Press that foot into your hand. Now take that leg, cross it in front of the other leg. Both arms are up. Wheel it down. You got it. Pull yourself up. Take the legs apart. Nice wide stance. We're going to lunge to this side. This heel is going to flex. You're going to shift your butt back, your chest forward. Take this arm across, pull it towards you. I'm going to lunge a little deeper into that. You don't have to. Same arm's going to go behind you to stretch that tricep. Good. Now lunge other side. Flex the opposite heel. Booty back, chest forward. Take this arm across. Pull. So the hand should be here by the wrist. Pull it towards you. Feel that stretch here. You might feel it here if you're in a diagonal enough. Tricep goes behind. Soften your knees. Take your arms out. Give me a nice round spine. Sweep those arms open. Straighten your legs. Arch. Exhale. Scoop and round. Sweep it out. Take those hands all the way to the floor. Soften your knees. Now I brought my legs a little closer so my elbows can be against those inner thighs by my knees. I'm going to push those knees further apart. My chest is still lifted, my head's not heavy. Now keep your hands on the floor. Eyes to belly, start to straighten those legs, round that back. Now pull your belly button in deeper and just have your fingertips left on that mat. Now once again, pull your belly in a little deeper, dangle those arms, head is heavy. And slowly start to come up from your core and your glutes sliding down the wall. We're going to end with a nice big inhale, lift it up, and exhale all the way down. You made it! Woo! Nice job.